A Superior Court judge, again, as we said, is not going to block the governor's vaccine mandate. So we want to get back to King 5's Sebastian Robertson with more on the legal fight concerning this mandate. Sebastian.
Well, this court case was heard in Thurston County, and what it is a last-minute attempt to block the governor's vaccine mandate. The prosecution warning that there will be mass resignations. Less than 24 hours from the governor's vaccine mandate, a Thurston County Superior Court judge heard arguments for why she should rule to block it.
We will have the same number of unvaccinated people at midnight. We will just have less nurses and less firefighters. That does not help the public interest.
The lawsuit brought forward on behalf of more than 100 unvaccinated state workers. They say the mandate is an example of government overreach and one that does not allow for reasonable alternatives such as mask wearing or testing.
My clients at midnight tonight are not just going to go away. These same people are still going to exist in our communities. And if they're such a threat as the governor says they are, they will just be out in public doing jobs without the benefit of PPE and without performing their essential life-saving functions.
Attorneys for the state say the mandate brought about by a surge in Delta variant cases is well within the governor's emergency powers.
The far greater tragedy would be allowing healthcare workers, teachers, and others who work very closely with sensitive groups in all sorts of congregate settings to allow them to interact with the public and endanger the public whom they're supposed to serve.
The judge didn't rule on the merits of the mandate, but rather determined the plaintiffs would not be able to show the policy would be unjust for all, and therefore
the motion for injunction is denied. Similarly, and for similar reasons, the court denies the writ of prohibition.
The latest legal setback for mandate opponents fighting to keep unvaccinated state employees on the job. This was an attempt to block the vaccine mandate on behalf of more than 100 employees. This one failed. Even though it did fail, lawyers say to brace for years of legislation as individual cases alleging damages because of the mandate will be brought to court.
Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power.